Hey, good morning, everybody. We are Friday morning. We are live. We may not be in person, face to face as such, but we are live and we are going to get you working. So welcome to your athletic conditioning class. So this is the class that I would normally be teaching at the Little Down Centre at this very time. So we're going to take a few minutes before we get into it. So just give you some, while those of you are already here, just all the bits and bobs you need to do. And then we'll give it a few minutes before we rock and roll this morning. So it's nice to have you join me. Obviously, I'm going to miss seeing you all in person, but hopefully we can get going and get you moving through the next 4 weeks and get back to what we love, really, really love doing. And that's obviously seeing everybody face to face and get you all working as a big group. So we're going to do it as we normally would for this workout. We're going to have a nice warm up. Got a great routine planned for you. You can take it at your own level, your own pace. If you have a set of dumbbells, fantastic, you can use them. If you haven't, do not panic. You can do the exercises with or without. I'll give you the options, and I'll be doing them with and without dumbbells as well, so we can chop and change. And just have your dumbbells and your mat close by. That's the only thing. If you haven't got a mat, you can use a towel. As long as you've got something that's just going to give you a little bit of protection. If we go down to forearms, we are on forearms, but we're facing up, so we're not actually planking in this routine at all today. So I'll give you lots and lots of options. And the most important thing is, as we normally do our workouts, is work at your own pace, your own level. Obviously, I can't see what you're doing, so you're not going to stop at any time and have a coffee break, but we will have a water break, okay? We still will have drink breaks. We're going to treat it as we normally would a normal class. So you'll do the warm-up, we'll have a little break, we'll have a little drink, then we'll get back in and we'll do the first set. We're going to go through 3 sets this morning, but it's the same set. We're going to just repeat it 3 times. And then we'll finish off as we normally would with a really, really good stretch at the very end. And it's Friday, so this is the perfect setup for your weekend. Your whole body's going to work, your whole body's going to move, but it's all about getting you ready for the weekend, okay? And for those that haven't done online training before, it is really the case of over the next 4 weeks, just learn to embrace it. We're all having to learn to embrace that change and that different way of doing things at the moment. And online training is obviously one of those things that we have to learn to embrace. So I'm going to give you plenty of heads up as to when the next workouts are, so you know just to plan it into your day. And some of you saw the video I put yesterday and the post I put on my blog as well yesterday. One of the most important things that we can do for ourselves right now is to keep ourselves moving in terms of exercise. And like I said, I'll give you plenty of notice as to when the workouts will be so you can fit those into your day. And it's really important that exercise becomes a big priority into your day. Now, if you're at home, obviously, then you're not having to travel to the gym, so then we don't have that travel time back and forwards. So it's a little bit easier. Maybe we're not having to spend, if we're doing a 45-minute workout, for example, at the gym, it may take us an hour and a half because we've got traveling there and back and whatever. But you can find that time, and that's really, really important that we stick to our routines. And I'm going to keep the classes very, very similar times to when I'm teaching normally as well. So we can just slot those in. But exercise should be one of the things that we make an absolute priority at the moment. And obviously, we've seen the weather the last few days has been awesome. So get out and have a walk. So even if you're doing this workout now, make sure you get out and you have a walk as well. So enjoy it while the weather is really nice. You know, even if it's just a 10-minute walk in the morning around the block, and then maybe repeat in the afternoon, and maybe repeat before it gets too dark in the evening. And encourage the rest of your household to do this with you as well, okay? This is mega, mega important that we get as many people moving as possible. And it's not just about the physical side of it and the benefits we get physically, it's also about the mind-body connection as well. And it's good for the mind. And it's definitely good to be outside in nature. So if the weather's going to be good at the weekends and you're not working, you haven't got much going on, maybe plan to drive somewhere where you can actually go and walk around in nature. You're away from just walking around the streets. Go and enjoy nature, see what's out there, and explore some of the areas near to you that maybe you wouldn't have explored before. But anyway, right now it's all about the workout. So good morning, everybody that's just joined us. It's lovely to have you here this morning. Unfortunately, obviously, I'm really disappointed that it's not as it has been the last sort of few weeks where we're back in front of everybody. But it's great to have you here online joining us. It's the athletic conditioning class, the normal class that I teach at Little Down Centre. So if you do have some music playing, play it in the background, just have it a little bit quiet, so obviously make sure you can hear what I'm going on. I'm not going to play any music on this one today. And all you need, if you have a mat, fantastic. If you don't have a mat, you can use a towel and a set of dumbbells if you have them. But once again, if you do not have dumbbells, don't panic. Everything can be done with your body weight, but I'll show you how to bring the dumbbells in and when we're going to use them as well. But first things first, we need to get you nice and warm. So we're going to take about a 5 or 6 minute warm up. We'll get you nice and loose. Once we've done the warm up, we'll have a drink. So make sure you've got your water close by. And it's a water break. I know it's early in the morning. You may not have had your coffee, but it's not a coffee break, okay? You can work towards that at 11 o'clock, but we'll get you working first. Then it's the 3-step routine this morning. I'll go through the step once. Then we'll go through it a second time. Little breaks in between so we can have a little drink. Work at your own pace, at your own level, and just enjoy it. So you ready to rock and roll? Okay, I know some of you have got your smartwatches because at the start of classes we're always going like this. So 3, let's get your watch going. 2, I haven't set mine yet. 3, 2, 1. Then we're off. Okay, so no, we're not off, we're going. Okay, let's go straight into a high knee march. Okay, if you want to go into a high knee jog, go into a jog. Now, please be aware that if you live on maybe a first floor, second floor, third floor flat, please be aware of your neighbours below. Okay, so nice and light on the feet. I'm all right, I'm on ground floor. The car park's underneath me. So nice and light on your feet. Focus on just marching out those legs, lifting up those knees and shoulders nice and relaxed. If you want to jog, go into a jog. But like I said, just nice and easy for this first bit. Just loosen up for a few minutes. Now, from here, I want you to go into a jack. So we're either going to go into a half jack, you go 1 foot at a time, both arms, or go into a full jack, both legs, both arms at the same time. Now, it's just like I said earlier, it's just all about staying at your own tempo. This is your workout. This is your warm-up. As long as you're moving, it's all good. Yeah, obviously I can't see if you're moving, but you are moving, aren't you? Yeah, of course we are. Of course we are, Adrian. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so from there, let's go into a little butt kick. So you've got that option to step and take that impact down, flick your heels to your bum, or you've got that jogging impact. Again, the focus here, and sometimes it's nice to not have any music playing, is to focus on nice, light feet. So we're landing nice and light. We're not slamming down. So if you suddenly hear your neighbours banging on the ceiling, you've got the broomstick going, we need to land a little bit lighter. That's really important, especially for those who like to do a little bit of running. Okay, step forward, give me a lunge. As you lunge, I want you to curl the opposite hand towards the shoulder. So as you see when I step, it's right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. And we're just curling. And again, we're not dropping too deep into that lunge. It's still a warm-up. We're just waking up those legs. Give me 2 more, so 1 more on each side. And then we bring it back in, take it down into your squats. So head and chest stays up. And we just start off by sitting into those squats. You don't have to be fast. And again, we don't have to go too deep just yet. Just a little warm-up for those thighs, those legs. Oh, we're getting moving nice and strong. Lovely. Give me 10 more seconds. And then we're going to go back to the start and we repeat from our high knees, okay? So 2 more reps. And last one. Awesome. We go straight back into those high knees. So again, you've got the jog option, you've got the march option. So this is how all the workouts moving forward will go. I'll give you lots of options. You settle into your own pace. You take it at your own level. Like I said, as long as you're moving, I'm happy. Yeah. But the focus now is as we're a little bit warmer and a little bit looser, knees go a bit higher for me. Okay, so even if you're marching, they're coming a little bit more to hip high. Jogging, maybe we're going a bit faster. Lovely. Let's get us nice and warm. Ready to go out and about. We can't obviously go out to a restaurant, but we can still work hard for our food. Lovely. Let's take those arms out in front of the chest. And we go out into that nice big pec jack here. So the motion is the same. You've got your half jack or your full jack. And I'd love to hear you all clapping right now. So if you're happy, you know it, let's have a little clap. I know I can't hear it, but I can just imagine it. We know what it's normally like. Lovely. Go 3, go 2, and then give me 1 more. Back into those butt kicks. So again, take the jog option, take that impact down and step. And you're just trying to get the heel as close to the bum as you can. It gives your thighs a nice stretch out. Yeah, lovely. Step forward, get that lunge. Whew. I did say lunge, didn't I? Not lunch. It's not food time just yet. Not yet. 11's first. Okay, nice and strong. And you should feel your legs now starting to get a little bit warmer. Your body's warming up, that temperature's getting, or the body temperature's getting a little bit warmer. That's good. We're getting ourselves ready for that routine. Give me one more on each leg. And then that last one, step into those squats. Plant the feet, head is up, chest is up. So again, we're looking straight ahead. We're just maybe coming down a little bit deeper though. And you see, I'm just going a tiny bit faster as well, but that's my tempo. You can go slower, you don't have to be at the same pace. Whew. And two more. And last one. Now this time, I want you to come into a little squat. I want you just to hold it down low. Feet are nice and wide, head is up. You're going to place the hands on the floor, walk it out, and gently come down onto your forearms. So we come into our low plank position. Now this could be knees, this could be toes. We're going to hold for a few seconds. Walk it onto your hands. Gently bring your knees down. And I want you to go to press-ups. So you're bringing your chest down between your hands, warming up the upper body. Just a couple of reps. Lovely stuff. Go 3. Go 2. And give me one more. Hold the next one up. Come back onto your toes. Take your feet wider, so we've got that lovely wide plank. And then walk it back onto your feet. Stay low for me. Oh. And then we're just going to do the first part of that warm-up one more time. So going to get you a little bit warmer, a little bit looser before we get the routine going. Ready? 3, 2. I haven't frozen. I was just making you work a bit harder on the legs. High knees. Let's go. Okay, so knees go a little bit higher, a little bit faster. The march is the same. Arms are pumping. So this is your last minute to get you a bit warmer. And then we'll take a drink before we hit that routine. So nice and strong for me now. Woo, turn those legs over. Let's bring those arms right in front of your chest. Keep the knees going. Open up into your jacks. Squeeze your elbows and wrists together. Half jacks are still there. Well, I'm getting faster now. I think the coffee kicked in from earlier. Okay, lovely. Give me a few more seconds. And we go back into those butt kicks again. Again, you've got the jog option. Take that impact down, step. Let the legs go, let the arms go. Again, you should feel really nice and warm now, nice and loose. And for the last one, step in. Let's have those lunges. Last time. Again, really good. Strong lunge for me. Keep your head up. Keep your chest up. Focus on those legs working hard. Awesome. And we're going to finish it off. Give me 2 more. So it's one more on each side. Last one. Beautiful. Take a drink. So we've got ourselves a little bit warmer, a little bit looser. Now we need to have a bit of water. So keep the water close by. If you haven't got your mat or your dumbbells just yet, you can do that. And again, if you want to play your own music and you haven't got it going yet, take a few seconds, get that music going. I'll get you ready for the first exercise. So the first one you can do with dumbbells or body weight, we're going to go into your squats. So if you are holding weights, hold them down by your side. Okay, and we're just going to squat from here. And sometimes when I squat, you tend, it's fine. I do this with the arms if I'm just doing body weight, so wherever you want to go. So let's take 3 seconds. I don't know why 3 seconds, but 3 seconds. 2 seconds, 1 second, let's go. So keep the feet planted, and we sit straight down into those squats. Like I said, if you're holding dumbbells, just keep them down by your side. Again, settle down into your own pace. If you want to go a little bit slower, it's fine. You don't have to go at the same pace as me. I've been up early this morning, so I feel quite awake already. It's like kind of like late morning time already. So nice and strong. We'll get those legs going. It's going to be a full body routine. So just cracking exercises for you. Lovely. Go 2 more and then 1 more. And you can still use dumbbells for the next exercise as well. So we're going into alternate punching. So we bring the hands up in front of the shoulders. From here, I want you to punch straight out in front of you. Straight out, straight back, straight out, straight back, okay? If you are using weights, make sure they're quite light because this really gets into the shoulders. And if you need a target, I don't know, is that a bit close? Nobody needs to see me that close. Not online. So we've got our little target. Let those arms go. Nice and strong. Nice and fast. So using those abs and just fire off those arms. Good, strong punches. Bang, bang, bang. Woo. We're going to punch our way out of lockdown. Come on. 10 more seconds. Nice and strong. Feel those arms. Those of you using dumbbells, you should feel those arms and shoulders fired up right now. Give me 3 more. Give me 2 more. And last one. Beautiful. Now we can still use dumbbells for the next 2 exercises, okay? We're going back into jacks. We've just done them in the warm-up. You've got all of your jack options here, okay? So wherever you want to go, this can be body weight or dumbbells. Are you ready? I want a good tempo, 30 seconds. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we can be here. You can go half jack, and you can change between all of these jacks. So you don't have to do the same one. If you're using dumbbells, this is a great one. Get the shoulders going. You can punch forward. If you're feeling super strong, you can take the arms out to the side. Now I know why I'm leaving my dumbbells on the floor. Woo, halfway. Come on, come on, come on. So this is all about speed. This one, get the heart rate going, get the body moving. And nice and strong. We're down to the last few seconds. Go 3. Lovely stuff. Well done. 2. And then that last one. Awesome. Bring it down. You can still use dumbbells for this last exercise if you want. So this will be the last one we use dumbbells for. We're going to go into our alternating lunges from the warm-up. If you haven't got dumbbells, keep your arms at the side. Dumbbells, you can be here, or as you step, curl. And we can be here. So you can change those arm positions, those you're not using weights, to wherever you need to be. Yeah, it's nice to actually raise the arms high, and body and lot is long, arms are high. So really engage in those abs. Great way of increasing the intensity of a lunge, but without adding dumbbells in. We can be here. Oh, I like this one. So arms are nice and long, so we're not pushing them forward, we're taking them right up in the air. So engage in those legs. I'm doing what I normally do on a Friday, just having a walk about. Okay, so a little stroll, a little wander. You've still got 10 seconds. I'll just take my time and I'll join back in eventually. Excellent. So what do you reckon? 2 more in each leg. 2 more, sorry, 1 more in each leg, and then that last one. Beautiful. Okay, so have a break. Bend your knees, place your dumbbells down. So we're going to go into a bit of floor work into standing. So I want you to watch first. We're going to plant the feet, take the arms high, bend your knees, walk it down on the floor. Give me 8 squat first. So it's 4 on each leg. If you're feeling strong and you want to put a press up in, put a press up in. Then walk it back onto your feet, come up nice and tall, and stretch it out, okay? So we're going to go for 60 seconds. Do as many as you can. Take your time. Okay, if you want to stay on your feet and go into squats and into a high march. You still have that option of keeping the body working. So you ready? Let's go. It's going to be a nice strong 60 seconds. If you're down on the floor, as soon as you're down, let the legs run. And take that optional press up. Walk it back up. But as soon as you're up, come straight back down. As soon as you're down, let those legs run. So head, chest comes up, and we just come bum, 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 right back down again. So again, it's just about holding the good, strong tempo, keeping a nice rhythm for me, as you really feel, oh, like everything's moving now, everything's working. Right, so we're going to go for 2 more. I'm going to do 2 more. So I want you just to keep going until I've done my 2. I promise I won't slow down and make you do more. And we come up, but then we come down for the last one. Whew. And that single press up, nice and strong. And then we come up. Whoa, lovely. So we're coming down onto your mats now, but we're going to face up. We are facing up. So we're going to come down onto your forearms, and I want you to set this up like this, okay? So we're going to be on your forearms. So when you're in this position, feet are on the floor, knees are bent, you should be able to look over your knees. So I don't want you lying down too deep here. I want you to come up onto your forearms, like you're down the beach and you're kind of doing a bit of people watching. Now we're going to go into scissors. So one leg goes up, one leg goes out. So from this position, you're going to alternate your legs up and down. Now, the longer your legs are, so the straighter they are, still keep a little bend, the harder this is going to be because the leaves are longer. If you need to, you see that option. So I've bent the legs more, but you've still got to make sure the thighs are moving in and out. And that's the same whether your legs are long. We're good. Let's fire up those abs. So keep breathing for me. We've still got about 3 or 4 more exercises to go before we finish the set. Oh, nice. That's kicking in, isn't it? Oh. Okay, let's have 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Lovely. Oof. Now we're going to sit up and we're going to go into tricep dips. Fingers face your backside, feet on the floor, and we're going to lift the hips. Now keeping the hips where they are, so we're not lifting up and down. Okay, that's a whole other class. I want you to bend the elbows and lower down and push back up again. If you need to at any time, you sit back and you lean and push back up. So you take it down, push back up, take it down. And it's the push that I want, okay, on that one. Nice and strong. And what I want you to feel is the back of those arms working hard. Oh. It's a great body weight exercise, this one. Really gets those arms working hard. For 3, for 2, and 1. Great stuff. So we are back on our feet to finish. 3 more exercises. They're nice and big, so that gives us a chance to really lift up that heart rate before we have a drink break after these. Okay? I want you to really earn that drink. So 2 options on the next one. Come into a little squat here. Bring your hands by your thighs. I want you just to lift up, making it legs, and then back down again. So your feet come out nice and wide, then back down. So we're here. Or for those of you that love your jumping exercises, we start in the same position. We jump into a star, and we do our little star jumps, but land back down low. So as soon as you're ready, go. Again, if you are jumping, focus on that landing. So it's really, really light. It's not about the height of the jump. Okay, that comes in time, but landing nice and light on those feet. Whew. And then we're here is the other version. So, yay. Because we're here in the morning, we're all stars. Come on. Well, 10 more seconds. We're almost in. Keep the body going, nice and strong. Woo! 1 more rep. Beautiful. Take a breather for a few seconds. 2 more exercises to go. We're going to go back in to where we started. Our high knees, which could be a march or a jog or a sprint. 3, 2, 1, go. So like I said, we're finishing quite big. So I really want to lift that heart rate up, and then we can have a well-earned drink break. We'll take a nice 30-second drink break. Okay, after these next one. I've got 1 more left. And again, you can do a little jog, little march. Just try and control that breathing a little bit. And then when you're ready to go, oh, we go again. Knees going, arms going, nice and strong. Final 10 seconds. So push all the way through. Woo! We go 3, we go 2, and last one. Fabulous. So 2 options on this last exercise. Plant the feet. You can hold that low position, or we're going to do 4 90-degree turns, okay? So some of you know this. We drop down into a squat. We turn 90 degrees, 90, 90, 90, and then you go the other way. Okay, ready? For a drink. Let's get this one done. Last time. Again, landing nice and light. Although you can encourage your neighbours if you want on a few floors up to join in as well, so it won't annoy you because you'll be doing it all at the same time. 10 seconds. Well, that's my last 4 round. Holding for 4, 3, 5, 2, and 1. Lovely. Shake them out. Go and grab a little drink. Just take a few seconds. Like I said, we'll have a 30-second break. We get that little breather. Just get that water and get that fluid in. It's always important, obviously, we stay hydrated. And even when it's cold and it's cold outside, you've still got to make sure you get the water in. And I just hope anyone remembered to make sure the heating was off this morning before starting this, or you just go like that now. It's like a sauna in here. Right, so we're back to the start. So squats, so we've got our 4 exercises at the start you can do with body weights or with dumbbells. I'm going to leave it up to you. And we're going to go with squats first. So plant the feet, arms at the side. 3, 2, and 1. We go straight into those squats. So head and chest is up, so you're always looking straight forwards. And not just straight forward to the end of the class, but straight forward in the squat. I told you get the same rubbish jokes. Yeah, nothing changes. We'll be 4 weeks down the line, you'll still be hearing the same rubbish jokes. Okay, Halfway. Nice and strong. So our punching exercise next. So we will move a little bit quicker between the exercises this set. 2 more reps. Last one. And we're going to go straight into your punches. Now you may start with dumbbells and then take it down to body weight because you may think and place the dumbbells down. I'm going to leave that to you. But nice and strong. Work those arms, work those shoulders, and fire up those abs at the same time. Lovely. Like I said, if you start fit, just place them down. And then we're done. We just go. And you can really find just body weight. You can really let those arms go. Good, strong punches. Yay. Come on, 5 more seconds. A little bit of the eye of the tiger right now. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Whew. So we're going into jack. So again, if you did place them down and you want them, grab them. We come back in and you've got all your jack options from that half jack to that full jack. So you can just keep the arms here. Just go with the legs. Yeah, we're still working the upper body. But we go here. Yeah, I'm going up for this one. Excellent. So pushing nice and strong now. Well, your body should be nice and warm. And this is where we can really start to go to town. 10 more seconds. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Lovely. Bring it down. Lunge and curl. So arms come down by your side. Head is up. Chest is up. And again, dumbbells if you want to curl them. And then your arm position again can be done by the side. Down out wide. Or overhead. Woo. And again, we want a good, strong lunge. So really dropping into that lunge position. And this just keeps your heart rate working off those jacks. So the heart rate's going to be up from there. Okay, the idea of going lunges straight after is your heart rate still stays up. And you have to just work through it a little bit. It's not always easy, but it's good for you, right? Of course it is. 1 more on each leg. And then that last one. And that's the dumbbells done until we go to our 3rd set. Okay, so they come out of the way. Whew. We plant our feet, so we've got our walkout into our squat thrust and our single press up. So again, if you want to stay on your feet, go into a mix of squats and little high knees. I'm going to leave that up to you. So let's plant the feet, take the arms high, walk it out. Give me a little squat thrust for 8, 4 on each side. Nice strong single press up. Bring it onto your feet and stretch and then go again. So again, 1 to 1 to 1. Nice and strong. Woo. So we've got our nice bit of core and floor work next. So we know, I'm just checking that you're working out all right. So we've got our floor work next. Keep going. So instructor's prerogative to stop when they're tired. And then, so your heart rate's going to go up, but it's going to come down when we hit our abs. So let's work hard, nice and strong. And again, I want you to keep going until I've done my last 2. So I'll get my 2 more in. And then last one, just got to finish off, so keep going. If you're on the floor, finish your floor work. And if you've got that good strong press up, get that last one in. Whoa, bring it to your feet. And come up nice and tall. Fab. Let's have your mat, so bring your mat forward. And we're going to go down onto your forearms. Again, we're going to be facing up for your scissors. This may be as close as anyone gets to scissors for the next 4 weeks. So, same position, feet on the floor, knees length. Are you ready? Legs high. As one goes down, the other goes up. So you're alternating those legs. Going strong. Focus on those abs working hard. Really work through it here. Again, if you need to, see that adjustment again. But the movement is still the same. It's just the lever length has changed. And you can actually do this, and I like to tap my toe down in this version, and you are still working those abs. All right, still a biggie. 3, 2, 1. Let's come up. Tricep dip position. So again, you can keep the bum down or lift Fingers should be pointing forward, so they're actually pointing towards your bum. Lift up. Let's go. Bend those elbows. And again, really focus on the back of those arms working hard. All about getting those triceps working right now. Just pushing in nice and strong. 10 more seconds, we're back on your feet as we go down to your final 3 exercises of this set. So 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Straight to your feet. So like I said, it is quite a big finish with these next 3. So the idea is that I'm not just going to let you have a drink break. You've got to work for that drink break and you're going to earn it. Come into that squat. Come into those jacks from that low position into that nice star. Or take your full star jumps. And again, you can do a couple of jumps and a couple of jacks. So you just change between those movements. Woo! Big power, ladies and gents. Woo! So we've got to be working here nice and strong. Yeah. As we come down into your last little section now. 3, 2, 1 more. Woo! Let's take a few seconds. It says high knees. If you're ready to go, you want to go straight into them. And you can have a few extra seconds. If you want that breather, have a breather. I'm having a breather. Are you ready though? We're going to go 3, 2, 1. High knee march. High knee jog. Woo. Twinkle toes. Lovely. Arms going, legs are going. Whole body should be moving now. And again, feeling strong. And you want to go into a high knee sprint, go into a sprint. And again, you just chop it and change it to that march. Feel the heart rate still working hard. Body's still moving, body's still going. That's what we want. 10 more seconds. So it's our hold, our squat hold next, or our 90-degree turns to finish the set. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Plant the feet. Either drop down and hold that low squat. The lower you go, the higher it's going to be on those legs. So you can come a little bit higher. 90s, are you ready? 3, 2, for a drink, 1. It's all yours. Whoa. With a little, as you turn and face me, just hands. Whoa. Well, that depends who I'm facing at the time. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to do 2 more sets. 2 more sets of 4. 1 more set of 4. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Set 2 done. Grab a drink, get some water in. So we take that 30 seconds again, okay? Have that little breather, but stay upright. And as usual, when we take these breaks, keep your legs moving, okay? So just control the heart rate. We keep the body going. You're not allowed to just walk off and disappear. You have to stay there. And we're going to go into our last set. So we need to go about 10 more minutes. That's all, okay? So, whew. Take that breather, take that breather. All right, let's look alive. So we are back in. Again, you've got your 4 options on this first 4 exercises. You've got your dumbbells or your body weight or a bit of both. Squats are first. So bend your knees if you're using dumbbells. Hold them down by your side. Ready, set, 3, 2, 1. Last time, 3rd and final. Okay, there's nothing extra at the end of this. I know sometimes we get that little extra at the end of the class. So when we finish with our hop turns, that will be it before we stretch. So 10 of the best minutes now, ladies and gents, nice and strong. And 10 more seconds right now. Whew. That's how close we are to finishing. We go 3, we go 2. Last one. Excellent. Straight punches, with or without weights, or a bit of both. I'm going to do a bit of both, I think, again. So starting up high, straight out from the shoulders, straight back, and fire up those abs now. Big push. That's good. And then if you start to feel it, just place them down. And let's see what we can do for those last 10 seconds. We can just let those arms go again. Yeah. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boom. Whew. Okay, we're into our jacks. So again, take those options on half jacks and full jacks and where your arms go. I'm going to leave it up to you. I always like this one, the shoulder press jacks. It's great for those arms, great for those shoulders. It really gets my body working hard. Lovely. Oh, halfway already. Goes fast, isn't it? 30 seconds. These are around about 30. Fab. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Must learn to count faster. Lunge and curl. So arms at your side if you want, arms overhead if you're not using weights. Last dumbbells if we are using them. And then they're down and it's all body weight to finish. So get that nice first section out of the way. So working in nice and strong. So fantastic everybody, well done. Like I said, all about the big finish now. And this is just as important as the start. We finish nice and strong. 1 more rep. Lovely. Bend your knees, dumbbells are done. They can go out of the way. And we come down. Again, we walk it out into a squat first, a single press up. Go into your high knees or your squat as an alternative, okay? Arms are high. Let's go. So let's see what we can do here. And again, if you want to press up in, big, strong press up. Just when you think those dumbbell exercises have taken out of those shoulders, I want you to find a little bit more. Now we're going to keep going until I've done 5. So that's 3. That's 2, sorry. Whew, not that fast. That's 3. So 2 more. So again, just keep moving, keep going. That last little push for me, that last little challenge. And then 1 more. Whee! Last one. We'll come down, we'll go, go, go. And this is it, final one. Walk it up. Grab your mat, scissors time. So again, on the forearms facing up, feet are on the floor, so you should be able to look over those knees. We drop down and hold. Hold that position nice and strong. Extend the legs out, 1 out, 1 in. And let's go. Roar. This is the only pure ab exercise we've got in this routine. So it is a tough one. Wasn't being that nice for you this morning. So if you're feeling it, it's okay, it's a toughie. Nice welcome to online classes, eh? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. That's the most you've ever seen me work out, isn't it? So we come into our tricep dip position. Fingers face your bum. Again, you can keep your bum down, lean and push. Lean back, press up, or do that little lift. And we focus on that little push from here. So back of those arms, coming off those press ups. Now, 3rd set through, triceps might be kicking in a little bit quicker. But it is the last one on the floor before we finish with our final 3 on the feet. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. So you know the final 3 now. Okay, so if you're ready to go into that low squat, into that jack or star jump, you just go, go, go. So we're going to move really quick if you want those breaks. I'll take a few short seconds in between each exercise just to get that last bit out of you, those final reps. Big, strong finish now. It's all about working right to the end. We've got 10 more seconds here. Feeling good, yeah? Of course we are. Come on. 4, 3, 2, last one. High knees, if you want to go straight away, go straight away. If you want to break, I'm going to take a few seconds, just because I need to. 1, 3, 2, 1, high knees, go. March it, jog it. You just got to let the legs go, let the arms go. And as much speed and power as you can get out of your body right now. Woo. Yeah. So we are under a minute. Yeah, this is it. 10 more seconds here. 1 more exercise to go. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. 4 90-degree hop turns, low squat hold. If you want to go, go. Again, let's set ourselves up. But if you're on it, go, 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 go. Are you ready? Are you set? Final one. Stretches after. Drink next. Then stretches. Whew. So this one, I wanted to put this in at the end. There's a big move. Really gets the thighs going, but keeps the heart rate and the metabolism going. And that's what it's all about. I'm going to do one more 4. And that's it. 3, 2, no squat. Hold everyone up back to the front. Hold for 5, 4. Can we go deeper? 3, 2. I haven't said it yet. I know some of you are swearing at me right now. 1. Bring it up. Give legs a shake out. Take it over to where your drink is. Get a little bit of fluid in. And to use your bits right now, just walk it about. Okay, take a few seconds where you are. Kind of shake out your legs a little bit. So just walk it off, walk it off. So fantastic work this morning, well done. Like I said, 45 minutes, it's going to go quick, but we're going to make sure with all of the online workouts that we're getting the best out of ourselves as we can. So we're going to make sure the exercises are brilliant, so they are really goal-orientated exercises. So we're going to really make sure everything that we've done online is all about delivering the best use of our time, whether it's a 45 minutes, whether it's a 30 minutes, or it may even be a 15-minute short ab workout. I always make sure we get the best exercises to get the best results for our body. Whew. So let's bring it back to center. Take the feet out nice and wide. Come into a little squat at the same time. Deep breath in. And just breathe out. And one more time. Deep breath in. Lovely. Breathe out. Awesome. Take either of your feet back. It does not matter. We've got both legs to do. Heel down. Toes point forward. Lean onto your front leg. Find that calf stretch. Okay, so when you do this, make sure the heel is into the ground, but the foot is pointing straight forward. When you do a lot of high knees, it does put a lot of work on the calf, so we need a good stretch. Then we just bend the legs, come into lunge, chest is up, head is up. You can hold, arms can be here, can be here. I do like to take them up into the air. What I find is it just really hits into the front of the hip a little bit more as well. Bring those arms down, step that foot in. If you're like me, you can use a wall, heel to bum, thigh stretch. Feel it on those thighs. So that very first exercise to that last exercise, big squat movement. So that means the front and back of the legs have been working hard from the start. Drop the foot down, hands onto that supporting leg. And we always keep the foot flat, okay? It's hamstring stretch. By lifting the toes, it goes into the calf. That compromises the hamstring stretch. So it's all about the back of the thigh right now. And then I'm going to show you from the side. So it's heels down, other side, lean forward. And now we are calf stretch off the other leg. Toes point forward, lean forward. We're still breathing. Normally on a Friday morning, I'm not sweating so much. Okay, drop down, find your lunge. Chest up, head up again. Arms here, here. Oh, my favorite. They go high. Get a lovely long body to finish. Excellent. Thigh stretch. Same leg, step it in, bring your heel to your backside. Feel it on the front of those legs. You know, they've been working hard, so get a good stretch there. And from there, drop the foot down in front, hands go onto your supporting leg. And we go hamstrings, back of the thigh again, keeping that foot down. Lovely stuff. Hands come behind, open up your chest and shoulders. So I really appreciate you for joining. Keep stretching. Really appreciate you for joining me this morning. I know it's going to be a bit different for the next 4 weeks, but we're going to learn to love the online training. Like I said, I'm going to keep you going, keep you working hard. Link those arms in front, chin goes down into your chest. And like I said, make sure that you're still getting the best use of that time as well. So when we do train together, you're just going to get all the best exercises to make sure your body is working hard. Let's do the shoulders. Take one arm over, arm underneath. So if this is your first time training online, leave me a little comment. Feel free to like, comment on this post as well. And change it over to the other side. And if you haven't done, make sure you subscribe to this channel as well, so that way you get the updates of when everything is. And you've got the full list of all the workouts that are already on this channel. So don't forget, you've got the 30-day plank program that's been going for the last 26 days. You can do that at any time as well. You can go right back to video number 1. And you can throw that into your workout a little bit later. But make sure you subscribe. And if you're not on the Facebook page, so just the Fitness Effects, you can find it on Facebook. like that as well, because then you'll get all the updates of when the next workouts are. But that's it for today. Outstanding bit of work. Make sure you get some fluid in. Think about that recovery. Have a really, really good breakfast straight after. But like I said, it's all about recovery time. So good food, good fueling. But I hope you enjoyed being online with me this morning. I do appreciate you for coming in. And from my home, through your phone, your tablet, your TV, however you've done it this morning, I do appreciate it. I'm going to give you a little fist bump out. Oh, where's the camera there? Boink, fist bump. And I'm going to end it. Have a great Friday, everyone. Awesome stuff. Perfect setup for the weekend. I shall see you next week. We're on it next week.